Yo squad, welcome back to another Bone Beach Warships video. I'm back with my BB3 account again, and I have pretty much everything unlocked, and also what else I did unlock to myself is this guy. He actually helps me a lot on clearing these 36 engine rooms, way more than Kavan to be honest, and next unlock is gonna be 7 engine rooms, but I'm gonna be saving up keys until I can reach the troop damage. I won't go there without the troop damage, so that's gonna be probably the day after tomorrow or something like that. I do have one chest available, which we are gonna try and collect right now, hopefully in legendary. Hold on, let me try to find something with a decent time. Well, here is the mules. Actually, those mules already started out. Not quite sure why they're already out, but for some reason they are. And I wanna let you guys know that you're gonna need to be aware of that. Chinese are bringing out their mules, so this is how I've been rocking this bullet and 3 boats of heavy choppers with 5 boats of bombardiers. Just try to keep bullet alive as long as you possibly can, otherwise you're not gonna be doing well. If bullet dies right away, you are done. My daughter is calling me, sorry. Okay, I'm back. My daughter was calling me for something. Sorry about that. So, as you can see, I have one delayed boat of seekers for this left-hand side engine room over here, and from here I'm just trying to split those guys, flaring the last engine rooms, dropping a couple shocks on the left hand side, and then dropping barrages and artilleries if needed to finish it off. So, bullet actually helps a lot. I will see, here's 140, but this guy was only ranked 24. But he also had pretty much everything except the maxed rocket launchers, so that's something that he's missing. And also his shock blaster way up there, so bullet can be doing taunting a whole lot more than he usually can if the shock blaster is shooting at him. The number 1 nemesis for bullet is actually shock blaster. He melts him really fast, so try to avoid these. If you have to shock it, or if he is way there in the back like on this base, you don't have to worry that much about it. Again, I'm bringing 1 boat of seekers for this left hand side, waiting for that engine room to drop, and here they are, clearing the mines and everything else, and then just flaring the last engine rooms. I'm gonna need a couple shocks, and here actually I dropped 2 shocks over there, again flaring the last engine room. Shocks again on this side and helping them out with a couple barrages. Okay, next one, El Jamri. He's actually a 7 engine rooms with a whole bunch of stuff actually, and he's got a pretty dirty base also. He's missing only the, how it's called, the Doom Cannon. He does have troop damage, he's got everything else, and over here I'm killing that engine room and flaring them over here for a better split. To be honest, I was hoping I'm gonna get a little bit better split than this one, but my bombardiers decided not to go there for some reason, not quite sure why. I had 1 bombardier there, but then he decided to go on the left hand side. But either way, it worked pretty good at the end because I managed to win. I wish I had a bombardiers Couple bombardiers on this right hand side. It would be a lot faster to kill this engine room and to kill the whole base. That was the idea, because I was really hoping they would split there. But I was trying to drop as many critters as I possibly can over there so they can work on this sky shield and rocket launcher also. This side is pretty much done, but I couldn't I couldn't barrage down sky shield because I didn't have too many GBE left. I spent it pretty much all on second winds and critters and everything else. This actually was my boss fight to get back into the legendary. I was low rank 25 earlier, and that's the main reason why I actually unlocked bullit. I needed something to push me back into legendary. I know I wasted like 40 keys there, but to be honest, bullit is gonna come in handy versus those maxed out 7s and everything else, especially if they are front loaded. Bullit is gonna take all the heat from my heavy choppers and my bombardiers, so I would say it was a worth it investment, and it's only 40 keys. I got all those 40 keys claiming the legendary chest instead of diamond chest, so in my opinion it was a worthy investment. And again, I'm saving one boat of seekers for the left hand side engine room. There they are, dropping them out, waiting for those sniper towers to drop, because those sniper towers would pick one by one on my bombardiers, so that's something I didn't want to do. Again, dropping a couple shots on the left hand side and helping them out with barrages, couple artilleries for the lost engine room. Okay, now let's jump into some live attacks. Hopefully Q toms are not gonna be that terrible, because today, to be honest, Q toms are really bad. And I also hope I'm gonna face something similar like my base, so I can actually show you the power of bullit and everything versus bases like that. Sometimes I do switch to shock knuckles, but I do not recommend the shock knuckles because bullit actually dies way sooner than he does with the taunt. And here is the 7 engine rooms, pretty much maxed out 7 engine rooms. Okay, we're gonna need to shock there because we don't want our bullit to go there, and I'm not quite sure if they're gonna split, but we sure will try. Okay, let me switch this to this, or maybe not. Only a couple things over here to kill them. Well, actually, let's try with the seekers to take down this engine room. Okay, I'm gonna smoke bullit, smoke him again over here. Okay, I'm gonna do 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna fire the taunt, 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna drop shock right over here. I'm gonna do taunt again. Shock blaster is right there. He knows what he's doing. Shock blaster is there because of bullit. He needs to stop bullit from taunting so the grappler can actually take my bombardiers away, but we're gonna try and see on what's gonna happen. Let's do the taunt again. Let's not give that grappler to do anything with my bombardiers. Okay, so far I would say it's good. Let's fire another taunt, hopefully. Okay, there's the taunt. And right now we're gonna have all the heavies and everything else in front. Let's kill those. And oh, I killed my own bombardier, but it's okay. I ain't gonna waste any more GB. I need this engine room to drop. I'm gonna drop these guys. I'm gonna actually I won't, because he's already pretty much dead. We do have a couple shocks saved up for the left hand side, but this guy is going really fast, but I think he's got the troop damage and everything else. So now I'm gonna try to split them from here and see how all that's gonna go. Let's shock over here again. Let's see if they're gonna split nicely or not. This guy is already done, but I think he seekered me because he was really fast. Okay, let's clear a couple of those mines and everything else. Seekers are working on that side, but let's try to help them out. Time wise, I would say we should be pretty decent with the time, but I think he seekered me with the troop damage and everything else, so we didn't stand a chance versus that guy. Troop damage is actually really good, and he's only ranked 25, so that means we're gonna drop out. Yeah, 140. Let's see, we only lost by 8 seconds, but he was really fast. He actually full heavy rushed me. Are you freaking kidding me? Heavy rush with troop damage. Wow, this is the first one. Okay, flaring pretty much every single defense, then flaring them out of there. Even the shock launcher is helpless there. He is slowing them down quite a bit, but this is why I wanted to move one of my sky shields a little bit over here. So let me actually try to do that. I'm gonna move this, so bear with me, guys. I'm gonna move this to here. I'm gonna move this over here. Okay, now I'm gonna put this right there, this, I think right there. Okay, well, let's try it like this. So as you can see, there's the power of bullet and taunt. I had a pretty decent time, I would say, versus a 7 engine rooms with pretty much everything, especially he has the troop damage, but we got a little bit unlucky on that matchmaking, so we will see how all this is gonna go. I do have pretty much every single defense unlocked, and like a couple days ago, those defenses did make a huge difference. I posted a video where I was number 1 for a couple days. So, okay, here's another 7, another one with the troop damage and everything, pretty much exact same base layout. So let's see. One bullet. Okay. Let's do 1, 2, 3. Let's do taunt 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, bullet is taunted, but we should be good, I would say. Bullet is taunting everything there. Let's do another taunt. This time shock blaster is not in range of bullet, so bullet should be pretty good on taunting and everything else, especially since he can taunt pretty much everything, and he's gonna help us take down some of those defenses around him, and also probably work on that engine room by himself. Yeah, he is. He also has the Doom cannon, which I didn't realize by now. Right now, Grappler is concentrated on taking the heavies and not my diddles, so we're gonna let him do that. I'm gonna clear some of those mons, and we need to do the taunt right now. Okay, I'm gonna drop seekers right now. I'm gonna need to clear this shock mine over here. Okay, and now we have a couple shocks saved up for all that. As soon as that drops, we're gonna flare over here, shock right over here, Doom cannon managed to shot one time, but it's okay. We still have 7 seekers left. I'm gonna drop another shock over here. This time I might even try to clear those shock mines over here and maybe do something on that side. Maybe a couple shocks, but I'm not quite sure if 4 of those are worth it on saving up. So we're gonna let everyone do their job and see how all this is gonna go. I'm gonna clear those. Okay, let's flare the last engine, not the last, but it's right there. I'm gonna shock this because this is gonna kill my bombardiers actually. And this time we're actually a lot slower than the last time. Not quite sure why, but we are. 1, 2, 3. I have no idea why we are this much slower versus this guy. He had pretty much exactly the same exact base, and last time we had 130. This time we only have 1.7. Okay, but it is what it is. That's gonna wrap up the video for today, guys. I hope you did enjoy. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, hit the like button, comment down below, and I'll see you guys on tomorrow's video. Yoyo out. Peace.